So I'm Janine Zabi across.
I'm Janelle Zabi. And where's Zabi Street?
This is Wetty Beats on the inside and we're ready to
go. Are you, Jewel? I think you have hidden talents that you're not talking about.
I just get at the bar. Ain't no bar, Mr. Drum.
Yeah. I can honestly say that they've done such a good job with hospitality and welcoming all people in.
Well, Samantha Moon.
So my name is Claudette Alona Peters.
I am Selena.
And then that's how it started. When I came home,
My name is Pumpa. Stage name, of course.
Well, I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica.
I am Evelina Blanc.
I am a mother first. I think I'm a really wonderful friend. They're really great business.
I gotta be ready because you're like, oh, she picked that. No, I didn't.
Yep. I am Kendra Stephen.
I am Rena Charles, aka Mystery.
People forward in victory.
Good evening.
Hey.
Welcome
Good evening,
back to
everyone.
Dissect. I go by the name of Novelist, of course.
And I am Jewel.
And it's a cold night in Canada.
Cold night in where we are in Toronto.
Oh my God, in Toronto, definitely. I don't know if it's, you know what? Yeah, I said Canada. I shouldn't say that because yesterday I left Scarborough and I drove to Kingston. Now, for those who don't know where Scarborough and Kingston is, it's like driving 2.5 hours from my present location. And an hour into my drive, I just drove into this winter storm. When I tell you winter storm, like it was
I think I saw you post that.
Yeah, it's on the Dissect page actually if you're on TikTok and wherever else. But yeah. So that's the weather. But it is winter. So we ain't trying to complain too much, you know? So,
Exactly. We've been spoiled up to this point. Yeah.
I know. So how's everything though? Good?
Yeah, I went to a breakfast brunch with my mom this morning. She was performing at her seniors brunch at church. She was singing, so that was fun to see. My mom, it was like a role reversal. I was taking videos of her, and it made me remember when she used to do pictures for me. So yeah,
that's what's up, man. Yeah, so it's another episode of Dissect. Another exciting guest. You know, we never actually had a guest like this on Dissect before. What I mean, like this, a gospel singer. So maybe we'll.
This is the first.
Yeah, this is the first. We've had all types of artists, but we've never had a gospel singer here before. And yeah, I think we were doing that back to back. So that's gonna be pretty exciting and different.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, man. So I guess let's get to our guests. It is Dissect 6 in the 6.
Let's dissect the thing.
So, of course, you want me to do the introduction?
Well, do the honors. Sure, why not?
All right. You know what? Yes, I shall. This artist, like I mentioned, she is a gospel singer. She's from a beautiful, beautiful island. We'll let her tell that. She's currently working with myself, and actually she's working with our producer in the back. You know, 2 labels combined to get her to you guys, and she has some music out there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dissect for the first time, Miss Danielle M. to the stage.
So we're having some technical difficulty. I just heard, I just saw something from the back. It seems like she's dropped off. She may come back in a few minutes. So we can just, do our thing back and forth. Yeah. Maybe talk a little bit about what the season's going to look like. We have a lot in store for the audience. Thank you again for tuning in on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, tdntv.net. Thank you so much for tuning in and staying with us for all these seasons that we've been through.
Most
Season 6
definitely.
already. But so we have a lot in store for this season, right? Navin?
Oh yeah. I mean, you don't want to get the cat out of the bag, but like I
But
said,
we can't.
look at what like we're doing right now. Two gospel singers back to back this week and
Right,
next week. It's
right.
just every season is different though, and every season is kind of exciting in its own way, educational in its own way. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
this this year been a lot of entertaining, a lot of laughing,
For
and
sure. For
yeah,
sure.
Danielle M is another one that she goes into her mode and she probably just have us laughing too. Like,
Yeah, I've been
I,
checking out her TikTok page and she's very entertaining. So
mm-hmm.
looking forward to
You saw
speaking with
it.
her tonight.
You saw when she was talking to the chicken.
No, I didn't see that one. I
I
didn't see that
understood
one.
it.
But
It's,
I did
it's
see when she was making a carrot burger,
with the
and
onions.
like, okay, this sounds very yummy. And so she's
Right.
very entertaining going back and forth. Um, maybe we can check in on her, Navi. Just give her a quick text and see how she's doing because she's not quite back yet. And I can just keep going on and on talking.
Yeah. I'll text while I'm on the phone and see what's up with her, and yeah.
Yeah.
But
Um,
mhm.
so you people, the viewers, you can definitely send us requests or if you have a guest in mind that you like to see on Dissect and you'd like to know a little bit more about them, you can send that information to our email address, which is islands therapy, islands with an S, islandstherapy@gmail.com, or you can send us a message in our DM to dissect_TV on Instagram or on Facebook. That's dissecting on Facebook, right? We're also on TikTok.
Yeah, we're also on
So you
TikTok.
can send a
We got to
message
try to
there.
get. We'll. I'm not gonna say anything, but I would like for us to get it on TikTok, and you know what I mean. That would
Yeah.
definitely be a nice venture. So
Yeah. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm going live on my TikTok and I'm just streaming, showing our screen. Maybe I should make it bigger so people that are actually on. Thank you so much for those of you who are staying in and watching me on my TikTok. We do have a guest coming on. We're having some technical difficulties, but it's good for the TikTok people to see the scenes, the behind the scenes that we're doing right now.
yeah,
Because there's a lot of work that goes into what we do. We both have full-time jobs and we still manage to promote,
entertain people.
produce, we're,
Yep.
we're booking agents, we're
Yep.
everything, we're all rounders, so
A lot of like you saying that, and it's like, shoot, it actually made like we have a lot of guests that come on here, and I say to the women all the time, "How do you guys keep up with so many things?" And now you're actually saying it. I'm like, shoot, we're calling to book people, uh, like months in advance. Where well, you're doing most of the flyers. I'm doing videos where
working together. Hmm.
I'm still producing, right? You still have your other stuff doing. Then we still have our 9 to 5.
Yeah, yeah.
So we keep him busy just like that. Damn. I guess I
And
didn't even
not
think
just
of it like that.
us, there's the people in the back. So we have our producer, the show producer, we
He
have our mediator.
let's wait. Let's just stop at the producer. He doesn't sleep.
Yeah. Yes, Sam George. Oh
He
my
doesn't
gosh.
like that man doesn't. After the show, I'm gonna ask him if he know what rest is. If he ever learned the word rest, that's probably
Yes.
one word he did not learn in school. He's very smart, but he doesn't know the word rest.
How to rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
should
think he
make him
knows how to
write some
spell it either.
lines. I will
Hmm?
get some rest, and maybe
Yeah,
he'll
I
tap
know.
into getting some
Yeah,
rest.
we need to. We need to. So hopefully our guest is back. I could see her in the back. Move your hands to see if you're not frozen, and you could move before we bring you on the screen. But yeah, so our guest is here. So
Awesome.
I guess let's just bring her on the screen, or do I have to do the whole introduction again?
Yeah, do it again. She didn't get to hear it while she's coming on.
There she
But you can
is.
still do it while she's
I
here.
can still do it. Ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead. So
go ahead.
No, I never pressed enter studio. I'm sitting here and I'm not hearing anything. I just realized I had to press enter studio.
No, you didn't have to press anything. You were there, and all we had to do was bring it in, but that's okay.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous.
So how was your day, madam? How are you doing?
It went well. It was well.
Yeah, you're looking kind of stressed when you're doing that there. Like, don't worry, we undissect them by the time you finish.
Yeah.
You'll be relaxed, you'll be nice, you'll be entertained. Well, you know, look like we have to entertain you tonight, so. So let's tell the people a little bit more about you to get started. Let the people. I like to ask every guest the same question to start off the show. Like, what's your background? If you know, where were you born, type of deal, and yeah, we start from there.
Okay. I was born in St. Lucia, beautiful island in the Caribbean, the most beautiful one in all the world too. So I'm just saying that. But I live in I'm completely Lucia. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. This is me. Hopefully, said I will be relaxed, but now I am nervous.
Yeah, you're cutting off a little bit, but I don't know you to be I do not know you to be nervous, so this is a good thing for me to put on my resume. Check. You're nervous. This is a shocker. Like, I just sat there and told these people how entertaining you are, and if they go on your TikTok, they will see how entertaining you are. And now you come here playing shy.
No need to be nervous. You will, like as Navi said. So pleased to meet you, Danielle, by the way. We didn't get to do the introductions backstage. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jewel. I was telling Navi that I too was looking at your TikTok page, and you are very entertaining, and don't seem like you have a shy bone in your body. So don't worry, you'll be fine.
Very good actress tonight. So, so how did music start for you? Like, how did you get involved in music?
So it started from depression. A lot of people don't know that I went through it. Yes, depression.
Okay.
I was singing in church, but the music that I do now started from me recovering from depression. Yeah, so that we've come a long way, depression and myself. I never ever want to be depressed again, and music took me out of it.
Right.
Yes. So since I have the talent of singing, I just decided that, hey, you know what? I meet so many people that go through depression. So each song that I write, it's a story to tell.
Right.
It's encouraging someone, letting them know that, hey, it's not the end of the world. And that it's going to get better. Not in one day, not in a week, but it's going to get better. As long as you're willing to be better, it will get better. And music has definitely, like, my motto not a motto, but like for me, music it's medicine for me, and it's therapy to my soul. That's yeah.
I think a lot of people could relate to that statement. Whether they are artists or not, people who generally love music, I think they could relate to that statement. But okay, so wow, I didn't know that part about you. You see why Dissect is good, boy.
But yeah, you know what, I was thinking about that. I said, you know what, Novice is definitely going to learn more about her tonight. you know, sometimes you work with people and you don't know the truth,
The depth.
them.
Yep.
And so she
Yep.
probably is really shy, right?
Yeah.
Danielle?
Yeah, so you know, it's funny because the first time that I met Novelist, I wasn't in depression. Like I was fine. Yeah. So
Right.
but really and truly it was depression that brought me here
So that
today.
so all this came after.
After, yeah.
Boy, I hope I didn't have part
So
of
that's
that.
now
But
Novelist, the singing voice that I have now.
right.
It wasn't the one that
Okay.
you met.
Okay, so
It's
it's
making
evolved.
sense. Oh yes.
Yes.
It's more powerful. Okay.
I can attest
Yeah.
100%. So it's making sense. When I met her, like I don't know her to be shy. But when it came to singing, she was timid. She was one of those people who sang from her throat. Like, just right? Singing
Mm-hmm.
comes from like, the core. You gotta go down,
Your
Yes.
belly.
turn it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. But is there any like should I say musicians or artists, singers in your family? Any side of the family or
Everybody sings on my dad's side. Like everybody
okay.
sings. Yeah. My
Okay, so
mom
that's
actually said, "Oh, so that's where you got your singing voice from." So
okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did your mom
Yeah.
also sing
She
publicly as well,
sings.
or just in home?
In church at home, but I'm the one. I think I have the one cousin of mine that sings like out there,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm the one that is right now that I know that is an artist, like a gospel artist, writing music and putting it out there. I'm hoping that I encourage somebody else to
Right.
because most of us sing in church, but not on
Oh,
has a single
we're losing your
Sounds
voice.
song
We're
or
losing the
choppy.
something. But
voice
yeah,
again. Sorry, we lost you in audio there for a
pardon.
second. I say we lost some audio from you
Oh,
there a while.
oh yeah. So I'm saying I don't know any of my family that is an like have singles out there.
Okay.
Like I think I saw one of my cousins singing calypso. I have another cousin of mine but yeah, singing. I think I'm now discovering them. The fact that I'm singing, somebody will say to me, "Oh, your cousin is singing," and I'm like, "Oh,
Right.
okay."
Okay,
So, but
wonders.
yeah, so it's only now that I'm singing that I'm finding out that I have a few other people out there but close to me,
Right.
like I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So when did you actually start? When did you discover that you actually had a singing voice? I mean, you
Oh,
said you
long
were
time.
going through depression. So at
Yeah.
what age? Was it really young, or in your
Oh yeah.
teens, or
I am back in. Sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead.
Okay. Back in St. Lucia, I was singing with this group. Um, we were trying to become a band so we could go on the cruise ship, to do. But that never happened. We grew up. We were young, so we grew up, and everybody went their separate ways. So there was a drummer, pianist, and the guy that did the recording and did the the producing kind of thing. But I never got any of my songs to go like out on the radio. But I know deep within me that music was something that I really, really, really liked. Like I wanted to be. I know that I want to become uh like what I'm doing now, like a music artist, but it wasn't something I was taken seriously, I would say. But maybe I didn't have any songs at the time. So that was like uh six, was 17, 18, I think. And now that I'm 39, I really discovered it like 30, like I took it seriously at 30-ish. 38 is because I started my first song was last year, April, I think. Yeah, the first song that it came. And it just like when I write my songs, I don't have to think what comes next. Like I'll just hear a beat, and then it just comes. Like the entire song will come. Yeah. So my first song called Hold On, the words just came. Yeah. So when that happened, I sent it to my cousin and he said, "Hey, it's a good song. The thing is when you're gonna record it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I drove all the way down to Windsor to do that first recording, 4 hours from where I live. And I was so excited. And it's like it gave me adrenaline to want to do, because of the love that I received writing that first song, releasing that first song. It was like, oh my goodness, like I gotta do more. Like I have to put it out there. People say to me, you know what, the words in the song, it's so powerful. And I'm like, yes, this is what I want to hear. This is, this means that I'm doing something good. Yeah. So yeah.
Like, I mean, I see it sometimes, because sometimes you're like, no, let's just play a piano and that's like a song, and it's like one of those moments, right? But what do you think, like, what inspires you? What do you think drives you like that? Like, I get the freestyle aspect of it, but you have to be inspired by something.
Right.
Me. It was really me. I lost myself after having children. I lost me. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
So,
It does.
It does. You.
So my artist name is Danielle M. And that M, people think that it's for Matthew, but it's really not. It's me. I took that name, which stands for me. Because I lost me. Like I didn't want to sing anymore. I wasn't listening to music. It was all about my children. And I will never forget this one. She saw me, and instead of saying, "How are you doing?" she said, "You look like you're finishing." Because I lost, and I'm not a big person. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big person. And imagine me losing weight. It was this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Been there.
Yeah.
Been there.
There.
So,
I think we all been there.
So
the best weight loss is to be stressed, right?
Yeah. So when so when I wrote that song, it was like I didn't know what I didn't know what was there, what made sense. Like, for me, it was just making sure my kids had food, making sure the fridge was full, making sure they were clean, just keeping them healthy. But what about me? Like, what about me? And I'm a firm believer of God. And one day, like, honestly, I don't know if you guys like hear voices or just like your mind speaking to you. And as loud as it was like, Danielle, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you crazy? Like, what's wrong with you? Get up. Because I would just get up and I would cry and my kids, I didn't even know what day it was. Like, that's how bad the depression was. And I'm like, I can't, when I heard this, it was like, what are you doing with yourself? And I'm like, I can't do this, because that's not me. People don't know this, they don't know me to be this person, like down and depressed. And the funny thing, I would go out there and nobody would know.
Yeah.
It would never show. But once I got into that space, it was like, and the thing is with depression, it will, as long as you're giving it that energy, this thing will pull you down. Like it will hold on to you. Like it's holding on to you. Like it's like you're its lifeline. It's, and then I heard, and I heard this song called "Break Every Chain" by Tasha Cole. And I listened to this song, and it's like, oh my goodness. And I kept listening to it and listening to it. And it's like, it just picked me up, kind of thing. It just picked me up. And because I wasn't holding on to nothing. Like I had nothing, like for me, it was just my kids. It was, So then the song came, and it was like, hold on to the one that calms the sea. Because sometimes we see the waves on the ocean. We see the tsunamis. We see everything. But how are you getting peace through all of this? Hold on to the one that calms the sea. Hold on to, like, just hold on to him. Like, just hold on to God. Like, the Bible, I don't know if you guys are okay with me speaking about God.
Well, absolutely.
But the Bible, there's a medicine, like a verse for everything that you're going through in the world. And one of my favorite verses in the Bible is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Christ who strengthens me, yes.
Like, this song, Hold On. I remember going to the studio and I forgot the entire thing. When I got into it, I had to write it down on paper and put it through the sponge, the soundproof thing that's in the studio. I had to hide the paper in there, and then I forgot like everything. And I just kept saying this thing. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Like, I can do it. And I would look at myself in the mirror. I said my brain, I had to get up in the morning at 4:00 and comb my hair. But I always leave my thing, like taking care of me.
Kind of cutting out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
cutting out for you as well.
Yeah, it's cutting out a lot. Like, we're getting a lot of
I don't know.
It could be weather
I noticed
weather and network. But anyway.
The first day that I got up early in the morning, I prepped myself. I took care of me. I had a good day. Like, I prepared my children breakfast, I prepared lunch, and I had a good day. So I kept on doing it over and over and over again. And then I found that I was getting back. Me was coming back into the picture. And I say to my children all the time, and I say to people, it's God, me, my children, then my music. Because you have to love yourself first. Whatever energy you put into you, that's the energy you can put out.
Right.
Yeah. So it was finding me that inspired me to do this. If that makes any sense.
Absolutely makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. I really appreciate you sharing these details. They're very intimate details, but it makes sense in order to understand your path, your journey, where you were and where you're at now, and where you're heading. So I do appreciate you sharing those stories. Yeah. Do you sing to your children?
I do all the time. I make songs like every time. If they're making me talk, they're the ones, and they don't let me, I sing. Yeah, my daughter said to me that I'm drunk on music.
You're drunk on music.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's my happy place. If I'm speaking and you don't listen, I'll just start to sing. Yeah. I just go back into my happy shell, into my happy place.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So you have made that your home, kind of like when depression was making you at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're right. If you keep feeding whatever energy you feed, it's just gonna keep eating, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's positive, whether it's negative, whichever one you choose to feed, it's gonna keep eating. So, but that's good that you're out of that now, and let's go into a happy place. So this we know that you're a artist. Do you mind saying? Okay, a lot of people kind of like calling themselves a certain artist. Are you one of these people that are you a gospel artist, or would you like to be considered an artist? The gospel artist. Okay. So we see that you're a gospel artist. It looked like you're also a chef as well.
Yeah,
I love cooking.
I wonder if she should go out and come back.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could, if you could probably maybe relocate yourself in the room or turn your angle some other way. I mean, we could always come back.
Yeah.
Because your audio is sticking. Your audio is sticking. You don't necessarily have to come off. Just angle yourself, and we'll remove you from the main screen, I guess, ourselves.
Yeah. Be closer to the modem area.
Yeah, just try to.
As we do have And we did have some comments in the back, and let's see if those can come up on the screen. Maybe they were questions. We got into listening to what she was saying.
Right.
Okay, so somebody would love to hear her voice, a sample of her beautiful voice. So we will be showing a clip. We're at the halfway mark of our show right now. So maybe maybe we could show that clip.
The next comment. Go down to the next comment after that one, Nika.
Oh, that was Kels.
That was Kels. One comment. Where is it?
The next comment.
The next comment.
Danielle have way too loose. Oh, I didn't see that. We didn't see this.
Danielle have way too loose.
Yes, as she mentioned, you know what she was saying is a true thing, man. True talk.
Yeah.
When you're going through it and people see you, instead of saying, "Are you okay?" They're like, you look like it's West Indian people.
Yeah.
I don't know if any other culture does this, but they just see you and they know you're going through something. Instead of saying, "Are you okay?" They make comments to make you feel down, even worse.
Yeah, I mean, well, we could take it two ways, right? Not saying that any part of it is positive, but it's kind of like we're so used to that as a people. Not saying that it's a good thing either, but we're so used to that. It's like instead of coming to somebody like you said, are you okay? Boy, you looking Meg. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know why we're like that as a people, but yeah. Oh, are you testing 1 2? Can we hear you better?
Is it sound check testing for sound?
Well,
audio sounds better.
It's working for now. Yeah, it's
great,
working.
But audio is great. Yes. Yes. We want to hear your story. Like you have a lot to share, so we want to be able to hear it.
Yes, let's go into the cooking part of things, because Joel and I were talking about a meal you were preparing.
Yeah,
you're making a veggie burger or something, a carrot burger. I should have really gotten that clip so everybody could see.
I'm going back to make those carrot burgers. I will.
Please, if you don't mind letting off your recipe, like what we have going on there.
So, I have 3 children, and grocery is very, very, very expensive.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So, I juiced the carrot. We had the juice, and I'm like, okay. I would take oats and put it. My mom actually, I went to visit her, and she did that thing in St. Lucia. She used oats to make the burgers. So I came back here and I added a little bit of carrot in it. And I'm like, okay, let me do it again. So I'm like, okay, instead of me taking another carrot, grating it and put it into the oats, let me just take the pulp from the juice, the one that I juiced. And somebody said it's cooking. And I started sauteing the thing. And it looks so pretty. I did not end up making the carrot burgers again. Because it looked like salt, like kind of like tuna fish. So I just let the carrots steam. Yeah, it looks so pretty. So I just covered it up and use coconut oil. Like, don't use, sorry, you can use any other oil, but I prefer to use coconut oil because it gives it that extra flavor.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay, so you're a chef,
that is
a singer, a mom. You're all rounder. You're
a motivational speaker. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can see you being a motivational speaker.
Yeah. Because it was after this lady. Yeah, sorry. It was after this lady said to me that I looked like I was finishing. I was like, you don't even know what I'm going through. And I can be, I can be rude, but I prefer to call myself bold. Reason being, some people think that when you speak the truth, that you're being rude.
Yeah.
But if I were to just say to her, like, tell her something disrespectful, then she would say I was rude. But I just ignored her. And I said to myself, anybody that I come across with, you have to leave me with a smile.
Right.
I don't care what it's like. I'll be walking on the road and I see people. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love your hat. I love this. I'm like, smile, you're so pretty. This I see young girls. And I'm like, hello, sexy. They look at me like, I'm like, don't worry. I'm not hitting on you. I'm just letting you know that you're pretty. So I took it on myself just to be positive. In everything that I do, I want people to smile because people are going through so much. And we really actually don't know what some people go through. And then you throw this thing, like people drive people into depression. Like it's not only, financial situations or spousal or relationship. People throw people in, and they do it, and sometimes they don't even know that they're doing it.
Right.
But
So Danielle, when you were gone for a few minutes, we were kind of discussing, like, do you find that more with the Caribbean community, or do you see that with other people as well? Like the majority.
I just opened my eyes. I just opened my eyes, and so somebody said to me, "Make sure you don't open your eyes when you're speaking."
Yeah.
It's so sad. It's so sad to say that, but it's really with our community. Yeah. It's really, really with our community that it happens. And me releasing my first song, my second song, by the time I got to the third song, I had lost people that just stopped speaking to me. I've heard people came to me and they said, "Oh, who does she think she is? She thinks she can sing." But guess what? I got on the streets, and that street was a lane, sorry. That lane was called an I don't care lane. Whatever I'm doing, as long as is it in line with the Lord, I'm not disrespecting anybody. Hey, I'm gonna go for it. But when I meet, like, say, an Asian person, they get so excited. Like this lady she worked at the Little Caesar, and I told her, you know what, I'm an artist. And listen, I am my own cheerleader as well. So
you have to be.
I said, "Honey, I'm an artist." And she's like, "Really?" Every time she'll be like, "I saw your song. It's so nice." Do we get that from the community? I have a lot of genuine people. They will say to me, "Hey, Danielle." Like last week, I sang at I sang at a concert, and my friend said to me, "You should start making your concert," because they couldn't find a track that I needed to sing. And I just started, entertaining the people. And I'm just, doing my thing, not knowing that there are people in the audience. When I went outside, she was like, one lady said to me, "I love your energy. Like you're so down to earth, You're motivating me." I'm like, yes, and the funny thing is, some people, I'm not the greatest singer out there, but I do it because it helps people. And this is where we feel. We can help people, but we choose not to help them. And we can do it. We can sing, but we just choose to sit back and not use that talent that we have. But yet, so we're throwing stones at people that are here just trying to live their life and, just being positive in everything, because life is crazy. It really is. And it is what you make it. Because years ago, with nobody was saying, I was not as old as I am now. But for me, again, with my depression thing, people go through things in life and you don't know what they're going through. So don't just throw things at them. Like, be mindful of the things that you say to people. And my peace, I found that thing, that PEACE, that peace. Hey, nobody will disrupt it. No one at all will disrupt that peace. Because you have, and I didn't know the thing called boundaries. We have to be mindful. We need to know boundaries. We need to let this person know, hey, you're stepping too far. You're going way too far. And I did not know the meaning of boundaries, but once I learned that, it made me a better person. Because respect is earned, it is not given.
Facts.
Yeah, it is earned, it is not given. So people, "Oh, you're crazy." But the funny thing is, everywhere I go, everyone has the same line, the same energy, the same thing to say. Which is good, and I like it. Yeah.
Okay. So Danielle, now that you've given us a little insight into your life and your story, and we're talking about your singing and your music, I think now would be a great time to show a clip of your music, you singing. And then you can come back, we'll come back and you can tell us what inspired that song.
You can't act shy now, because in that clip you were not shy on the stage. So so
Yeah.
hopefully, let's get to the clip and maybe you could come back and tell us what this was and what happened.
So it's
Nobody's there.
Is anybody there to show
Is
us the clip?
anybody home? Like, there we go. That's just my little cheerleading in the back. Never mind. That's my choir, my personal choir.
Yeah.
So yeah. Beautiful song, by the way. What
Thank
was that
you.
at? Was that a church event or
Yes, it was. It was a
okay?
concert.
Oh,
Yeah.
church concert. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tell
That
us about it.
song, I wrote that song for me because
Ex-
I lost my father June,
right.
and I think I'm probably still in shock because
Mhm.
you're so busy going up and down, and I don't think I've really had the time to sit and like see, wow, like all I keep saying, wow, my father died. That's like that. This is what comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
He apparently he was helping someone, and then I think something about a branch, but he fell off the tree and he died like on the spot.
Oh wow.
And I was in my friend's apartment. She lost her key, so I'm here. We're helping. I'm helping her lift up the couch and everything. We're trying to find the key. I get a call, and I didn't recognize the number, but I'm like, what? Let me answer the call. I answered the call, and it was my brother on the line, and my brother is like, oh gosh, what did he say? Our father died, or something about like we our father died, or but something like that. It's like I get in a call, I'll call you back.
Right.
And that was how I got the message. I called my mother, she didn't pick up. I called my sister, like the first time she didn't pick up because I was trying to find, information because
Answer
if
right.
it's true. And yeah, and it's just like it hurts because I will talk
Yeah.
to my father, and although I didn't
Mhm.
grow up with him, but then because as you go older, you begin to talk to your
Appreciate.
other
Yeah.
people, and you appreciate them because
Right.
everyone has the same line about him.
Mhm.
And I will be speaking to my father, say, for about an hour. And my father will ask me 99 times, you okay, my girl? How you doing? You good? I'm like, yes, I'm good. So what you doing there? I'm like, I'm preparing breakfast for the children. You okay, my girl? You good? How
Right.
you doing? So yeah, like he will keep asking, like he'll ask that. And I don't think like I've like really take it in. And I just wrote this song. This song, it was written for me, like, we're hurting and we're healing. But the funny thing is, I went to see this lady at the hospital and she had cancer. And I sang that song. Like I said to novelists, it could be sung like so many different ways. I can say, heal my heart, oh God, heal their heart, oh God, heal her heart, or heal his heart. So I sang it to her and I said, heal her heart. Sadly, she passed away. And they were planning a music day at that. It was music day, sorry. It wasn't a concert, it was for music day at the church. And I got to the church and you could see that everyone was hurting. They went up to perform and then they would be crying. And I'm like, you know what? This song is actually a good song to sing today. Like, it's based on the situation. And it was really me trying. I'm still trying to heal from the passing of my dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of those
It's
things
a whole
that
movie.
that's one of those things that it is like, no matter how long it is, it's never like you don't believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't believe it. It's like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I guess it's just part of life.
Part of life, yeah. And you know what? You're expecting, and it's death. Like, you're expecting death, you're not expecting it, and it still hurts.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
it's still, yeah. I
Yeah, you
remember
can't-
the first death we had in my family was my grandmother. And I just started running down the road. I had a sleeper on my feet. To the day like today, I can't find the sleeper. So it's so you know what? I just try to be positive in everything. Just be positive and be grateful. Like tonight there, like, because I'm like, okay, I'm trying to connect and it's not connecting. And of course, the voice is already saying, you know what, maybe it won't happen. But I'm like, you know what, then I'll just be positive. It's your first talk show. This is what I've been saying to people. It's going to happen. So let's just be positive, okay?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Sometimes when you think
on my
negative, you
friend-
invite negative energy, right? So
yeah, yeah.
change
And
your mindset.
the funny thing is, this will be the first thing to come. It's always the negative one that comes first, never the positive one. Yeah, but you have to, you have to be firm and just keep it up. Just be positive in everything.
That's it.
Yeah.
I strongly believe. Okay, I can say two things, and you guys might look at me funny, but I feel like whenever you call on God, Satan will come running.
Oh yeah,
Right?
it's a competition.
Yeah, Satan is right there. Like, as soon as it said Jesus, Satan is there first. Like, quick, right?
Yeah.
That's the negative. Whenever anything starts negative, for me, I know the end result is gonna be good. That's just my attitude. I carried that, I think, from I was probably 14 years old. I got that from basketball. We used to play warm-ups in the gym, and I would send my first three shots, hit the rim. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a good game.
Okay.
And Claude and they were like,
Wow.
good game. Dude, you're hitting the rim. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have a good game. Because I'm gonna warm up at some point where the ball is gonna start going in. Right. So I just look at when we had the first show with our first guest. I'm like, it's gonna be a positive show. I've always had that in me because I just believe that as soon as I say Jesus, Satan is there. But Satan, it's all right. You could stay, but I didn't call you. We're gonna continue with Jesus.
Not today, Satan. Yeah.
You could stay.
Not ever. Not today. I have my sister. She's always writing on her status. Not today, Satan. And below, I always write, not today, not ever. Because the thing is, we don't realize that we give him energy, We're the ones that give him energy.
Yeah.
And once you realize that, you know what, if I do that, he's going to have energy. But if I don't do it, he's weak.
Yeah.
And you always want to keep him weak. You will always want to give him a migraine. Always. Yeah. And listen, God, I love Jesus. Yeah. I love God.
Treat him like Donald Trump, make him be a big baby.
But it is because once he doesn't get his way, he throws a tantrum. Like if he can't get you, he goes after your kid, or he goes after your husband, he goes after your wife. He throws a tantrum.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but God's like, don't worry, I got your back, girl. My angels are always ready and willing to take my battles. I mean, I ain't got time for this. No.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think God might like I don't know what to do without God. I really don't know. Once you have that relationship with Him, and like I said, the verse in the Bible that says, "I can do all things." It didn't say like some things. It said all things. Look at me, like a little girl reading up in Lucia. Artists on YouTube, listen, Spotify, and
absolutely.
I'm celebrity over here. Yes.
You see? Hey, that shy person that came earlier is gone, huh?
Right? Comfortable as ever.
Yep. Oh man.
Oh,
Thank you so much for that. But yeah. And I see that my positivity, it really helps other people too. Yeah, it really, really does. And I like that. One of the songs that I actually wrote, Only God Can, it reached Africa. Somebody actually used it. They were building a house in 2018, and I think it finished in 2024. Yeah, they finished that and they used my song to to just play in the back while you're showing the house. And let me tell you, I screamed so loud. My daughter's like, "Mom, are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh my!" I screamed so. Yes. Because the thing is, I'm not bold enough to go. You know, you see people stand by the road and sing. I'm not bold enough to do that, but I can sing in like closed up spaces. And that's I like happy. I like happy. I want people to be happy. Like, it's better to be happy. So that's that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, see, the energy came out.
Yeah, and the hour goes by so quickly.
Yeah, and time just sort of keeps on. What's the song? The time keeps on pushing. But like one of our producers in the back told you that we have this game. I think every week the name of the game changes from quick cuts to quick hitters. Whatever it is, it's gonna be very quick. Okay. So what we do, we ask you random questions or selected questions, and you answer quick as possible the type of thing that comes in your head. It's not degrading, it's nothing to disrespect you, nothing to make you be ashamed or make your parents say, "I don't know why she going that dissect thing." So you'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely not that.
So Jay, should I start? Oh, you want to start?
Go ahead.
Okay, simple. Oh, simple. If you know what, respect or loyalty, what do you choose? Which one do you rather, and why?
You can't answer and why, because that's not the quick hitters.
Okay, forget about the why. Respect or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Okay.
What was the drum about?
Still waiting for your drum roll.
Oh my gosh. Lord, Danielle, I was worried too because I never heard that drum roll either. So it's a twist.
That wasn't one of my guys. Okay? I only have a few. Yeah, that's my people.
Right. What is the worst piece of advice that you've ever been given?
You think you'll make it? You think you'll make it as an artist? I don't think you should do that. But it just gave me energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what the person said to me. You think you'll make it? You think you'll be an artist? Yeah.
What's the biggest risk you took?
Sorry, what's the biggest risk? What?
You ever took? Okay. Can you say it on air? I see you grin your teeth like.
I'm just trying to think of what race did I think.
it's
Oh, coming to Canada on my own. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. I have no mother, no father, no sister, no brother, just cousins. Yeah.
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm here 18 years and I'm a citizen.
18 years. Wow.
I'm just joking.
Right?
I'm just joking. No. But I think, coming here on my own, because I didn't know what I was coming into, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The clean version. I'm joking, novelist. You said if I could say it on air.
Is it my turn?
No, you just asked. You want to ask her? Okay, go.
No, go ahead.
Like you want to just like hit her with the questions.
Go ahead.
If you were trapped on a deserted island, who is one person that you would want to be trapped with?
That I gotta hear.
Now listen up for this.
I plead the fifth. I don't know.
This is not America. This is Canada. You can't plead the fifth.
You can skip it. It's really not a fair question to her, though. It's really not a fair question.
I don't know who is looking, but the last name starts with a W. That's all you're getting, novelist.
The last name starts with a W?
Yeah, go on thinking.
So now you put me in your game? Well, what is this for me?
Twist. You never know what you're going to get with Danielle M.
Remember, you got kids. So that's a bad choice, whoever starting with W.
Oh, no. They're good. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's between me, God, and this show. Come on, let's go. Next question.
It's Dissect. Next question.
Okay, last question for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Danielle, you came in here shy. We are now laughing. Tell us something that has made you laugh the hardest in your entire existence.
Jesus. Oh my God.
It can be the stupidest thing ever.
I'm trying to. I laugh at everything. I'm just the hardest. Oh my God.
I see somebody fall off a tree, man.
Oh gosh.
That's the funniest thing to me. Somebody rolling down.
You know what? Father God, please forgive me. I honestly did not mean to laugh. Okay, it was, when it snows and then there's the ice.
That's gonna be good.
So this lady's walking, nice white boots, nicely dressed. Father God, please forgive me.
I love this story already.
She's already begging for forgiveness.
Let's go. Winter snow white boots. Yes, let's have it.
The bus stop. She got on the bus.
Go ahead.
And my lady splits. You know the music that says make a split?
Split in the middle.
And I started to laugh and then I just
Wait, she got off the bus or got on the bus?
No,
she got
on the bus.
Onto the bus.
And after she got on the bus, my lady splits. And she's walking on the bus and she's coming towards the bus and she's modeling with the. And God, please, Jesus. This is bad because sometimes I laugh and I'm not supposed to, but I started laughing and I had to cover my mouth. Yeah, because it was just.
But laughing is good.
It is amazing. It's therapy for the soul.
We all get embarrassed at some point in our lives.
Yeah.
And guess what? That lady would have laughed.
I'm pretty sure she didn't laugh.
That was a good one.
She was wearing white boots. So by this time, doing the splits on the bus, those white boots
they ain't white no more.
That's a whole song, eh? That's a whole song. a whole calypso song, although I don't think calypso.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, and I felt really bad after, but I just it's just the way that the bus. I'm in a hurry to go to work, and she's modeling her way like the bus driver was on her time, and then when she got, she was right in the middle. Like,
Karma is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
let me tell you, yes.
Well, for those
Well,
who don't live in winter countries,
Yeah.
they wouldn't really understand the effect of having wet snow or ice
Yeah.
under your shoes,
under your shoe.
and you're walking and you slip, like, and you
Mm,
can't control.
mm.
I could
Yeah.
just see her grasping for like things to try to hold together.
Oh, yep. Yeah, you reach for everything.
People on the bus were like,
You reach for the air. Well,
Yeah.
Daniel, thank you for playing our game with us. That was actually a good funny. I like, you see me? I laugh at anything, but sometimes I laugh extremely hard to the point
Oh,
where
can I
all
give
those things start hurting.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So my daughter, I'm not sure if my daughter is watching, but Gabriella, I am so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna use.
poor
So
child.
she got a message. She got a message from her dad, and it said she's reading the thing, and then at the end she said smooch. I'm like, smooch? What do you mean smooch? When I looked at the thing said SMH, which means shaking my head, and I'm like,
Smooch. SMH.
I'm done.
Listen, my daddy told me, you see? I'm like, so now her new name is Smudge, okay? That's the name, Smudge.
Smurge. That's a good way to end the show, Smurge.
Smudge, yeah. I'm sorry, Abby, I love you. But
Oh
honestly,
gosh.
thank you so much for allowing me to be here. I look
Thank
forward to it, and yeah, thank you,
yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you for
Thank you for
let
being
What
let
is your name
everybody know.
again?
Jewel.
Joel, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you were here on time, you would have known everybody. But anyway, you could stay in the back so you meet the rest of the cast
Yeah, stay
before
back
we
for a
leave.
little bit.
So stay in the back. Let the people know where they could purchase your music and where they could
Yes.
follow you online and all that good stuff.
So I'm everywhere, like Spotify, Amazon, Google, where else? YouTube. And you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram. Sorry, I said Instagram. I went to a conference and somebody said, download Instagram. So I was like, what's that? So I didn't know what Instagram was. But now I am on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, TikTok. I think I said YouTube as well.
And, and
And
what's
yeah,
the
and
handle?
all musical platforms, I am there.
What do you
Is
go
it
by?
all one address? Is it all one
Yes,
name?
Danielle
What
M.
that's it?
Danielle M. Yeah.
There you have it.
No space, like there's no space. It's just Danielle and a capital
Daniel
M.
DANIELLEM.
Yes,
Yes. For
Danielle
me.
Avi, not Daniel.
DANIELLE. Didn't I say it
Yes.
right? M.
It's okay.
So
Danielle,
what?
I'm sure she knows what I'm talking about.
Listen, I'm Caribbean, all right? Danielle. As long as I spell it right, y'all know who to look
Imagine,
for.
imagine if my name was Amanda. Amanda.
Amanda. It's like saying film. Go and watch your film. Like,
Right.
they know what I mean. Anyway, Daniel, thank you for joining us on
Yes.
No
Dissect.
problem.
Oh man. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another show here on TDN TV, Dissect TV. Hope you guys had fun. It was pretty entertaining. I learned some stuff about her that I didn't know. And so it's other shows, right? I love it, man. So yeah.
Yeah. And next week we have another gospel singer, like we said, that is
Yes.
champion in God. He's gonna be on
Champion
our
in
show next weekend.
Yeah. Jay, before you leave, you got any Winter stories? I mean
Winter stories?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have some split in the middle of winter stories too.
You split in the middle too? Oh boy.
Oh yeah. I have some stories of skating, like being on ice with ice skates and flipping into the air and coming back down.
Ooh.
And that is not pretty on ice.
No.
It's not nice. I don't
You know,
know.
when she started with the white boots, I know white and snow don't go together. If you live anywhere there's snow, you should know that. White and snow do not go together. I remember I must have been, I don't know, 15 years old. Coxwell area.
Mm-hmm.
Them times white Levi's was the thing. They're 501 jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for the bus. And let's just say when the bus came, I just had to go out. The bus came and snow on the thing, just smash all over me. I just look at my pants. Okay. Went back in my house. That was it.
Memories of waiting for the bus in the winter.
Yep.
Winter countries.
And thank God I said I will never have to take bus and train again unless something happens. I will always be driving. Thank you very much. This has been Dissect. Of course, I go by the name of Novelist.
And I am Jewel.
And like I said, it's a great end for this show, man. Smirch. See you guys next week.
Peace.
So I'm Janine Zabi across.
I'm Janelle Zabi. And we're Zabi Street.
So this is what the beats on the inside. I'm ready to go.
Are you, Jewel?